Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. My name is NefandEli and you can find my information in the description box below. In this video, I'm going to discuss the astrology of the Leo new moon, which is exact on July 28th, 2022 at 10:55 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm also going to offer an energy reading, an inspirational energy reading as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a personal inspirational energy reading, the information is in the description box below. So let's get into it. The Leo new moon is going to be very benefic, very auspicious since it's connecting to Jupiter, expanding your Leo house and attributes in a positive way. New moons are a time for setting intentions and resetting your altar and cleaning your divination tools, things like that. Leo, the lion, can be very bold, very courageous, a natural born leader. But Leos can also be very narcissistic, a little delusional, and have this grandiose idea of themselves, which may cause them to be condescending to others. So it all depends. But this Leo new moon, like I said, is connecting to Jupiter. So this is very good, very fortunate for us. We're going to feel more confident, more courageous, and what I call having spiritual balls, right? Now, Mercury is still in hard aspect to Uranus, so there's going to be some anxiousness, some apprehension to this energy. So try not to do anything impulsively in communication or in action because you may regret it. But this energy will be exciting and offer some breakthrough moments for sure, so definitely keep a notebook handy. Now, for a while, me and other readers have been picking up on people practicing black magic, dabbling in the dark arts, and being taken over by negative entities. Spirit is telling me that these entities are not only from hell, but they're from other worlds, right? These are also ETs that have negative agendas. And we know that this is true. It happens, right? But people are choosing sides. And some people are choosing darkness. Even though they see the light, they're still going to choose darkness because they're impatient, because they are not aligned with their higher self. They're not awake. Their mantra is, but what will they think? But what will they think? I remember hearing this from a speech. I think Wayne Dyer was saying that this is the mantra of people that are stuck in fear, stuck in wanting to please others, stuck in having to be approved of by others. But this is their choice. Everybody has a free will choice. They can move forward or stay stuck. All we can do is pray for them or not. It all depends, right? Sometimes we pray for people and first of all, they're not going to change. And we could be actually interfering with something that they need to go through, right? There's lessons that we learn in this life, and some of these lessons are very harsh. And we may, as light workers, as way showers, see people going through things, and it's our natural inclination to want to help them, to pray for them. We've even learned through a lot of the toxic positivity that we should pray for everybody and hope everybody does well. I mean, that's very idealistic, but honestly, that is not how I feel all the time. I feel like some people need to get their ass kicked. Some people need to go through bullshit because that's the only way they're going to learn. So before I pray for somebody, I ask for discernment. I ask Spirit, what would you have me do in this situation? Because once again, prayer might not always be useful for everyone. Prayer itself is useful, but it might not be useful for everyone. And that's just my spiritual opinion. I just believe in keeping it real at all times. And if somebody is choosing darkness, I might pray for them to get healing, but I generally will pray that I can accept what is going on and move forward with my life. That's typically what I ask. But use this Leo new moon energy to increase your self-esteem, your personal power, to get control over your life. Deepak Chopra said that the need to control things, the need for approval, and the need for external powers comes from a thought system based on fear. So when I say get control over your life, I'm talking about time management, getting organized, because Jupiter is here expanding things, right? So we're going to have what seems like more time to do things. So get organized. We're also building up to the Lionsgate portal, and I was told by my star family that a lot more ET contact is going to be taking place. They're going to start communicating with people more. Those of them and those of us that are open and receptive to that type of connection. Because I'll have to say, for a long time, my star family was trying to communicate with me, and I wasn't open to it because I was just not really familiar with the concept of was a part of a star family. It was something that I didn't learn about until a little bit further into my spiritual journey. And so I actually started having contact with my galactic family, like consistent contact, when I was pregnant with my son. I don't know what that's about, but I'm so grateful because I felt like they were there supporting me in a way and letting me know that, hey, we're here, we're behind the scenes, we're making sure that everything is going according to plan. So, and it was at a time when I was, really alone in my life. I had a lot of things going on. Yeah. But like I said, this Lionsgate portal is going to offer us a lot of downloads, as usual, but definitely be open and receptive to communication from higher beings because they have a lot of knowledge and wisdom to impart into us. One thing I should mention is that positive ETs will never make you feel afraid or try to force their way into your energy. This whole thing about alien invasion and how it's going to be on the news and a big deal and the whole world's going to see when the aliens come. They have been here. The aliens, the ETs, they've been here since the beginning of time. They've been here since before we have been here, okay? And I feel like this quote-unquote invasion, I'm getting off topic, but I have to say this. This quote-unquote invasion was actually a grassroots effort. It was never going to be a major event. It never will be a major event because they've always been here and they're coming here and leaving constantly. So if you're going to talk invasion, it's already happened. For some of us, we believe that they actually seeded us here, but that's another story for another video, and there's lots of information out on that. But I will definitely be doing a video for the Lionsgate portal and the full moon occurring on August 11th. I'm already starting to get downloads and messages regarding this energy, but I want to just sit with them for a while, get some more clarity. But I feel like for all of us, this phase we're moving into with this Leo new moon, Lionsgate portal, it's bringing in a lot of clarity for better or for worse. And when I say for worse, meaning we are going to see where we need to make adjustments. And this could be very triggering, right? People are also going to see karma and dharma playing out in people's lives. And again, this could be triggering. So take that if it resonates. But thank you so much for listening and watching. Let's get into the energy reading. From the Oracle of the Fairies, we have Stargazer, Light in Reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Flourish. From the Gilded Tarot, we have the World card, Ten of Cups, and at the bottom, Ten of Pentacles. From the Goddess Power deck, we have Scold. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Scold Reverse, and at the bottom, Gula. From the Triggers and Towers deck, we have Daddy Issues, STD, Burdens, and Bad Choices. And from the Self-Love and Empowerment deck, we have I am confident, I am patient. My spirit animals surround me and support me. The angel number is 835. The spirit animal is octopus, and the crystal is smoky quartz. So like I mentioned, this Leo new moon is offering positive energy and a boost of personal willpower now, especially if you've recently gone through a difficult time. I know the divine masculines and the divine feminines have had their own collective set of challenges and tests from the universe, but we have been supported the whole time. Nobody told us this journey would be easy, right? A lot of times we believe that, as we ascend, as we grow in consciousness and awareness, that we're going to have less problems and issues. That is not the case. We're just going to have better tools and a better capacity to deal with the issues and challenges that are a part of our human existence. The tarot cards in 835 means that good things are coming, but we just have to be patient. We've done the work, or we've stayed on the right side of right. And this is going to be a very fulfilling and prosperous cycle coming in for you, for us. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that animals have to offer as well. Octopus is significant here in this reading, and when positively aspected, it speaks to intelligence and being able to multitask, being adaptable. But with cat and rat also being here, and octopus, somebody is connected to an opportunistic, sneaky energy, or this could be around you. And as I've said in other videos, rodents always represent dirty energy or somebody trying to do you dirty. Someone doing the most, right, in secret, using their energy to serve darkness with this light in reverse card here. With the fairy cards, someone could be trying to do moon magic, and we know that shit happens, right? They do it behind the scenes to manifest people and things. It's so stupid because what they're doing is karmic. When you try to influence somebody else's free will, you're going to get karma, period. I don't care if it's positively or negatively. I don't think anybody should be trying to do love spells to attract a specific person. If you're going to do a love spell, do it to attract your highest ideal of a partner who might happen to be that person. But when you are not specific like that, when you just tell the universe, I want a partner, I'm doing a love spell to attract a divine counterpart or to attract a soulmate, you're leaving the options open for the universe, and you're not trying to influence somebody else's free will. I'm also getting that somebody could be trying to send an entity to you. And let me tell you, this happens. This happened to me a couple of months ago. I had to do several banishing spells in my house. And during my meditation time, I would actually see this female succubus type energy sitting outside of my door or sitting outside the window because I had kicked her ass out. And I know who's sending the energy. This is my own personal story. I'm going to do a video about it really soon, but it's still just so triggering for me to talk about. And I cuss, but if I do this video now, I'm going to be doing a lot of cussing. So I'm trying to wait until I can process my emotions surrounding this situation, and then I'm going to do a video about it. I'm also getting that you're a star, you're shining, and people are seeing you flourish, or they're going to see you flourish in this new cycle. There's a very specific message here coming through as well. Someone has contracted an STD. This could be a sexual disease or a spiritual disease, or you had one and you got it based on a bad choice in love, and now it's a burden for you because it's keeping you or keeping this person from coming towards you, or keeping you from going towards somebody else. But this is karma. Remember what karma is: cause and effect. So karma is both positive and negative. Everything we do has an equal or opposite reaction. Did I say that right? Every action has an equal or opposite reaction. For someone, there's a specific message coming through that you contracted a sexually transmitted disease or a spiritually transmitted disease, and you got it based on a bad choice in love or lust. And now it's a burden for you because it's keeping you from going towards the person you want. But this is a part of your karma, or this could be you with the ST card. Spirit is saying that if you contracted an STD from a loosey-goosey type of person, that you need to take really good care of yourself and call in healing benefic energies of Jupiter and of this Leo new moon. With Gula and Scold being here, they're saying that what medicine can't heal, God can, but healing has to take place on all levels for it to be a permanent change. You can't just heal one part of yourself. You have to heal everything. right? And this takes time and patience, and it takes confidence. Because with these three things, it's going to keep you consistent, right? If you know that you have to be patient, you know it's going to take time, and you know you have to believe in yourself, then the healing will happen, right? It's inevitable. But it does require alignment on all levels. Some of you need to be careful too, because you could be connecting with somebody that knows they have an STD and they could be trying to maliciously pass it on to you. But Jupiter and smoky quartz are here offering you protection. Someone may have conceived a love child too, I'm hearing, and this is being hidden. This is being kept in the dark. I don't know. This could be true for somebody. With the stargazer and skull being here in reverse, some of you had some recent experiences that may have you questioning everything about yourself, about what you feel, about what you want. And you have learned some lessons for sure. But these questions that you have are based on these lessons that you've learned, right? Because your beliefs have been challenged. And Jupiter is known to expand your beliefs so that you can really look at them and see if they serve you. I feel like some of you are a little scattered too and need to get organized with Octopus being here. So use this Leo new moon energy to get control over your schedule. As Brian Tracy said, 1 hour of planning saves 3 hours of execution. Planning also helps you to stay out of situations and traps that people might be setting for you and trying to get you caught up in, because you know what you're up to in life. You know what you're doing. There's also a message here about healing too, with smoky quartz and flourish being here. Some of you need to eat more leafy greens. Maybe you need to quit spending too much money on eating out. I'm hearing that for some of you. Start doing meal prep. Prep your meals ahead of time. Spirit is saying you've got to nourish to flourish. A lot of the burdens that we suffer from in life are a result of our bad choices. We get impatient, we lack confidence, and we try to do too many things at once, which results in burnout and giving up. Being more self-aware involves taking care of yourself on all levels. That way it's easy to identify where imbalances are in your energy, or if you are carrying the energy of someone else. So use this Leo new moon to expand into the best version of yourself, totally fulfilled, happy, beautiful, and flourishing. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope this reading was helpful for you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Have a wonderful Leo new moon. Namaste.